Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your host of the most underdone toast here, coming alive. This is episode 23 of my road to 2000 ELO in chess, and this is a special edition. This is playing until we reach 1300. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We are playing until we hit it. All night, if we need to. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Okay. Interesting opening from the opponent. He might be playing the London system. We're going to stop him from doing that because I get it. London is fun. But we're just going to take care of that right away. Okay, so we have some nice development in the beginning. Take. Okay, not exactly sure what his plan is, so let's just continue developing. Yeah, guys, yesterday, I just want to apologize. What I've come to learn is it's all about not letting your emotions get in the way, right? As long as your emotions are in check, you're going to do fine. You're not going to overreact. You're not going to die. So let's go and take this piece because I think it'll be fairly easy to take this pawn back. And we could do that with our queen, I think. So let's go and bring the queen out somewhere. Let's see. Take. Yeah, let's bring the queen out. And then we'll start developing on our king side. So, okay, guys, just kidding. This isn't playing chess until I reach 1300 because if I don't do well, obviously I don't have all night. But yeah, the secret is my last 2 or 3 videos, I've just been getting so distracted, making so many mistakes because I've been afraid. I've been letting fear rule my life, and you can't let that happen when you're playing chess. You just have to play. You have to play as calmly as possible, right? Okay, so this guy looks like he's not going to let me take this pawn quite so easily, which is a shame. So let's continue developing, and we'll probably have the chance to take him out later. Let's go and Vienketo our dark squared bishop. Yeah, he also takes the chance to castle. And we'll see if he moves here. He might just try to double attack this pawn. Okay, no, he instead moves in with his knight. If he moves his queen at all, then we can take this piece, but I want to make sure he's not up to anything tricky using this knight and queen. Maybe if I just move him away, then I'll be good. Right? I think if I castle, then I go here. Maybe we should push him away first. Let's do that. Let's just push him away. And then we'll castle. And then I guess we'll just connect. Oh, okay, so he allows us to take the pawn. Interesting. So we'll scoop that up. And then I'll probably play pawn to a6, just so that way we're able to move our rook later in the game. He is threatening this pawn, though, because I castled. So I'll probably move back. Yeah, let's move back here, because I did miss that. So give some extra support to this pawn and this pawn. Not able to connect my knights anymore, but my next point should be pushing this pawn, so that's okay. I'll start pulling up some Skittles facts for you guys. Guys, today's video is sponsored by Skittles, Skittles.com. Go check them out. They're just, they're absolutely amazing, to be honest with you. Let's see, move here. We can threaten. And we're actually covering this pawn. So we're covering these two spaces, so I actually don't need to move this pawn up for the time being. If I do move this knight at any moment, then I need to remember that. Okay, so maybe he's double attacking this pawn. Not sure what his plan is here. So I'll actually push the pawn up. And I guess just get him to back away. I'm not sure why he made that move. Maybe just to protect this pawn. So hopefully we're able to take this pawn here. But we need to make sure that we cover my knight once it's moved. So maybe... I guess we'll just have to bring him back. So he's gonna... So I'll move here. He has to move his queen. Need to be careful about his queen going for the king at all. I think we're able to just go ahead and take. Yeah, because we do have the queen and the dark squared bishop over here. So we'll just want to be careful of anything dangerous happening. Could always bring in my queen to help give support, or I could bring this knight over. Looks like he left the game for a moment. He'll probably be back, but let me go grab some water while I have this chance. One moment. Also, guys, I've been reading all the Dune series. Just finished God Emperor of Dune not too long ago. Up next, we got Heretics of Dune. I was going to get it from the library or just rent it from somewhere, but I actually couldn't find it like anywhere. So I just went ahead and bought a copy. Not too expensive. It's like $7. And I'm excited to read it. I've loved the first 4 Dunes. God Emperor of Dune was probably my favorite. And I feel like Dune Messiah had a really good ending. And then God Emperor of Dune also had a really good ending. And then there's 2 more books. There's Heretics of Dune and Dune Chapter House. So I'm kind of tempted to just leave it at God Emperor of Dune because it's like such a perfect book in my opinion. But I'm going to keep going just because, you know, when you're 4 out of the 6 books, then, you know, you might as well just finish up. And I've enjoyed the series enormously so far, so I'll probably just go ahead and finish it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's a 97% accuracy. Wonderful, wonderful start to our game. 0 inaccuracies, 0 mistakes, and 0 blunders. So let's go and analyze the game here. So I played the Carl Khan. He made an opening that I haven't seen before. One that allowed me to actually push his bishop. Then I started developing. I was able to protect my pawn while taking... while trading the bishops. Tried to take the pawn here, didn't work so well, so I decided to just Vienketo. Move his knight back, castle. I mean, funny thing is he didn't make any blunders, but I suppose I just played so I just played so accurately that I was able to capitalize on his inaccuracies and his one mistake. So let's see what mistake it is. Yeah, it's towards the end here. So he blocks off his queen. I'm able to take this pawn. He moves his knight in. I simply move back. And then he just makes another, like, kind of strange move. So I make him move his knight back, then I take the pawn. So I guess that was the mistake for him, was moving that knight up. So 97% accuracy, guys. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Means no inaccuracies, no mistakes, no nothing. Let's keep moving. Marching towards 1300. You know, I should call this video, now that we like actually have won a game for the first time in forever. Just kidding. We won a game or two yesterday. Just, you know, just sometimes doesn't feel like that. Let's go and play the Italian game. Or no, let's do... Oh, he's doing the Carl Con. Okay. No, he's not. This is, let's see. This is the Van Kaji or whatever. This, I forgot the name of moving your queen up one. Yeah, because this is the Carl Con. But anyway, let's go ahead and just move our pawn up here. Take control of the center. This guy says it's saying that he's 1282. He's played plenty of games, but oh, maybe he's trying to stop me from castling. Actually, not a bad idea. I'd be sacrificing a pawn for a castle. If I go here and he takes, maybe I should just leave him. No, because he's up by a pawn. Anyway, so it says he's 1282. He usually plays rapid or blitz, and he's actually fairly high in his rating. So we're gonna have to be extremely careful with this opponent. He's probably, yeah, he's really good. He's really good. This rating is a little inaccurate. Yeah, I think he's just trying to stop me from castling. What could I have done there? Now I gotta just defend this pawn with everything we have. Yeah, this is this guy definitely knows what he's doing. Definitely knows what he's doing. This is interesting. I've never gone against this opening before, and it's working quite well. Like, that's a good idea. It's a very good idea. So props to him. But now, like, now I'm just in trouble, unfortunately. Okay, I can cover with this knight and then continue to castle. Okay, so he takes take. Let's wait here. So take. I can't take back because right now my king is pinned. So take. He's then threatening my guy. I don't like that. And I can't castle. That was like, that was a good opening. I've never seen that before. I think maybe because of his question mark, I reacted a little too quickly to what he was doing. There's probably some way to prevent that, but I didn't go for it. Okay, so what's the best move here? What is the best move? He's threatening this guy twice. I have 2 pieces, but I don't want to take... but I can't castle. That is so funny. Maybe I should just move this guy up and then go here and then castle that way. Maybe I should make this guy do a move. Move here. He takes, take. That's the only move I'm seeing right now. So he's up by a pawn. Man. His position is not bad. Now he's going to take this pawn. Yeah, like, what do you even do here? That's crazy. I'm going to have to try the opening sometime. I also think that my opening helped him, though, because by pushing both of my center pawns, because I thought he was doing the Carl Khan, but by pushing both of my center pawns, it kind of just played right into his hands. Very good. Very good. If I go here and he takes, I move here. I wonder if I could double threaten this piece somehow. I don't want to pin any of my pieces, though. You know what? Let's move here, because then I can protect this piece. This rook is completely blocked in. So I guess I'll have to move this piece up, and then move my king, and then move my rook. But, like, that's just such an impossible thing. Can move here, then he move here. So that's not going to do anything. Where's the best place to put him? Could go here and threaten this pawn. Not sure how much that's going to do, but I can at least try it. Get my pawn back, then we'll be equal on material. See, since this guy is so highly rated in rapid and bullet, like he's much better is the fact of the matter. Let's just take this pawn. Okay, he's really moving in now. He might be going here next. No, he can't. So where's he going? He might just be going for my king. Let's do this. Move here. You know what? Maybe I should have moved this pawn up. Uh-oh. Okay, now I have to start threatening him like crazy. Oh no, since this pawn's in the way, I can't move here. So let's see, he's gonna go here and then just take. There's no way to save my bishop now. I should have gotten my bishop out of there when I could have. I like didn't even think about this move. I am going to be opening up his position a lot more though. Oh, I could go here, can I? Okay. Thank goodness, that just barely saved me. Like, I didn't even... Oh! No way, he resigns. Wow, okay. He was still in the lead by a good amount. I'm not sure why he resigned. Maybe he was just like... Maybe he thought he was just going to keep chasing his king. How accurately did I play? 81%. Still not bad. I just made a bunch of inaccuracies in the beginning. Let's see how much I drop from the castling. Yeah, like see how much of a difference that makes? It's actually not as large as I thought it'd be, but like if you can't castle, then that's giving your opponent the advantage. This opening that he played is called the Perk Defense. Interesting. I'll have to study that. So I made a mistake by doing this. Yeah, he was just way in the lead right off the bat. I was basically just trying to recover the entire time. He was up by a pawn. My position was in kind of in shambles, not doing great. He did give me opportunity to take my pawn back. And then I was able to place him in check, and he moved here. I guess I could have gone here, and then he moves, and then we make a trade. But whatever happened, he considered it a loss because he actually resigned. So, okay, we'll take it. On to the next. On to the next. Let me drink some Kirkland water. It's so good. I'm actually kind of hoping that I get paired against lower rated guys just because that'll, you know, even though it'll be slower, it'll give me more of a guaranteed boost to getting to 1300, but Kalkan or Sicilian? Let's do the Sicilian. We haven't done it in a while. Okay. So I guess he just wants me to double stack my pawns right away. What if we go here? Take. Then my pawn's going to be way out there in the void. All alone and sad. I don't really want that. So let's just keep developing. He is going to double up my pawns. I could prohibit that by going here. I mean, I'm going to move my queen eventually, right? Might as well just do it now. But then what if he goes here? Let's see, I move here, he goes here. Then I go here, he takes, then I have to double up anyway. I feel like this is an inaccurate move, but I don't want to double up on my pawns, you know? Okay. If he goes here next, and then I think I'll be okay, because then I can just block with this pawn. Yeah, I think we're fine, right? Move here. I mean, I used to be scared of the fried liver attack. When I say used to be, I mean like a few days ago, because it absolutely wrecked me in a couple games. But, you know, just cover all your bases and you'll be fine. My position is kind of scrambled, so I'm not a big fan of that. But okay, let's focus on basics for now. Let's see, go here, here, here. Then that pawn wouldn't be defended because my queen's over here at the moment. Should I move my queen back? Or no, I could go here, covering this spot, and then I can push and castle. Okay, now he's just going after this again. I could just move here, I suppose. Take, take. I mean, he's been really aggressive, which isn't a huge deal. It's just like, oh, take it easy, man. If I go here and he takes, then I can take and it'd be fine. Plus I get to attack his bishop. So let's do that. Yeah, entire position's just kind of a jumbled mess at the moment, but okay, he moves up, I assume, to attack my knight, but I got my queen right here, so I'm not sure what he's up to. Maybe he wants to go here? Not exactly sure. Again, guys, we wanna check all of our bases. Be careful. Okay, so he leaves his guy hanging, but that's because my queen at the moment is also hanging. I could go here. He takes. No, that wouldn't work. Okay, so he's actually got me in a good spot here. Bad for me, good for him. Because I can't move, because my queen actually isn't covered. I could move one of my knights. Yeah, going here is not going to do anything. He'll just take with the queen or with this guy. So I feel like I just have to cover with my other knight. Or I could just go for a trade. What's the best move here? I know he wants to take this knight. I either protect the knight or I go for a trade of some sort. Can't move the knight. Can protect him by doing this. But then he'd still take, so I feel like I should go for a trade. Yeah, let's offer a trade on this. Then we'll push this pawn up. It's weakening my defense a little bit, but I don't feel I should be worried about every little detail of it. Man, I thought this was a good position too, because I was attacking his bishop. But yeah, when you have so many pieces around like this, sometimes you just forget to cover like every single one, you know. I also need to connect my rooks. We're still pretty early in the game, though. Okay. What's that gonna do? I take... Did he just miscalculate? I'm assuming he did. He probably just didn't see my bishop here. Yeah, he must have just miscalculated on that one. So now we're attacking his queen. He has to move somewhere. Not a whole lot of options. He'll probably use one of these two squares as an escape route. No, he decides to start attacking with the queen and his bishop. Which he has a dark squared bishop, so he's not really threatening much at the moment. Probably take this opportunity to bring another rook into the game. Or I could go here. So you go here. No. Nope, gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Should either move my knight or I should move my other rook into the game. That's what I'm feeling. What's his next move gonna be? Maybe just this? Okay, we have to make a choice. We don't want to get low on time, or else that could really mess things up. So let's move my other rook into the game for now. Okay, he tries to do a pin on me. Suppose I'll just need to move this rook here. Should I move this guy up? Just take. Yeah, I have to... Let's go and move this rook. He's getting awfully close to my king. So it's making me a little worried, but I mean, as long as we don't just imagine up some checkmate sequence, we'll be fine, right? He can't go here, else I would just take and he'd take, and I'd be okay. Okay, so I guess he tries to close things up a little bit. Could move here. I think he's going to try to develop the rest of his pieces. We need to get the queen out and a little more active. We also need to make some kind of attack plan. I'm too pinned down by these guys at the moment. I have to get rid of this bishop. If I move here, he's going to move here. Yeah, I'm just running low on time. Could go here, take. But then my defense is completely ruined, and I do not want that to happen. Let's move here for a moment. Cover this pawn, and then we'll push. We also have this piece. Well, all I'd be doing is making him move, though. I'm up by 2, so I'm okay with trades. It's just these two pieces are in a very annoying position. Maybe if I got my knight in on the picture and then moved. Like move here, and move my knight here, and then push. Sponsor today's Skittles, if I didn't say that already. Oh, I love Skittles. Move here, he'll move, and threaten this pawn. So I'm actually going to push this pawn up. Just to keep this rook blocked in a little more. I already have control of this file. I can't move my queen or my rook at the moment. I'm thinking I just have to do this. Move the king. No, I can't do that because then he'd take my rook. That would, I do not want to weaken my position that much. Take, 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 take. He's right next to my king. And this bishop isn't covered. It's tricky, guys. It's tricky. I'm not sure what to do with these two guys. I just want to get rid of them, but I know that that's not a good idea. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. So I think he's going to try and bring his other knight in now. Well, if I go here, that's not going to do anything. Let's see. I move here, he takes. Oh, I'm getting so low on time. I cannot lose this game on time. Can't go there. Have to make a decision. Have to. Let's just move this pawn for a moment. Move this up. Okay, I don't think I'm risking anything by taking that. I think I'm okay. Now we could take this knight, hopefully. Maybe if we just open things up over here. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I don't do take backs. It's if your mouse slipped, it's part of playing online. Okay, do the trade. Could go here and then take the rook. He has a lot more time than I do. Okay, I did move my queen, so that means that his little rampage is about to happen. Oh no, he could go here, huh? But he doesn't. Let's just make sure he can't get a checkmate on me. Okay, I need backup down here. Let's move here. Be a little bit more conservative about it. We're so low on time. I can't screw this up. Let's just move back. Earn ourselves some time. We should be okay. Stay on the white squares when possible. Try to initiate a trade. If he doesn't take, I'll move here. Threaten the queen. Again, just like, gotta be super careful here. Could move right here now, actually. So low on time. Heart's racing, guys. Heart is racing. Now if he goes here, he might try to go for a checkmate, but yes, he's got to move his queen first, and he can't move over here. Oh, I pinned him. Look at that. Didn't even realize I did that, guys. I'll be completely honest. Should have acted like that was a genius move, but gonna be honest, I pinned him by accident. So, well, that's fortunate. Okay. Now let's just stay on the white squares and not run out of time. Right? Take. Let's try to take out his bishop. You know, I think I can go for a checkmate right now. Let's go here. He blocks. I'll move up here. Just don't blunder. Don't blunder, Toast. Come on. Just get the checkmate. Can't be that hard. And don't run out of time. You know what? I think that would have been checkmate right there. No, because, yeah, he has this escape square. Okay. He's in a good spot for us to chase. Let's go here and then take this bishop. Let's move here. Alright, all we have to do now is checkmate him. And not run out of time. Just keep putting him in check. What is up with this position? Come on. There's a checkmate here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. There it is. Whew. Okay. I'm not the best at getting checkmates, but I've had so many draws in my life that I will not risk a draw. No, sir. I just go until I get that checkmate down. All right, pretty solid game. We were down in the opening, but barely. I feel like I made most of the right moves. 89% accuracy. I did have 2 blunders. Both of them were in the beginning. Let's see. So I did move my queen. That wasn't the right move. Saying that I should have moved this pawn up. So I just keep developing. I guess it would have been fine if I had doubled up on my pawns. Okay, so I do get a better position on him here. I get a pretty significant jump right away. And it's saying that I should have pushed. Instead, I used my knight to push. This was his big blunder because I was able to take. So up by 1. And I guess just a much better position. I'm able to move his queen around a little bit. This was scary. I knew that he'd be attacking this knight at some point. But thankfully, when the time did come, I was able to overcome it. So I'm grateful for that. Right, as soon as I moved my queen off of the 7 file, he was able to take. However, I was able to take a rook. And then I was able to defend sufficiently. Got really low on time that entire endgame. But just like being patient, taking things one step at a time, I was able to pull it off. Okay, very good. We're making up for yesterday. But we're going until we lose, guys. We're going until we lose. I'm not super excited. I'm not super sad. Remember, no emotion in chess. It's like poker. No emotion. Just do what's necessary, you know. Do what's necessary. Highest rated opponent yet. 1382. Holy cow. Should we just abort? Nah. I'll never turn away from a challenging game. Alright, so this means he could be preparing to attack my bishop, so remember that, guys. Prepare for that. Which is why instead... oh, I accidentally let go there. Which is why instead... No, I think we're fine. I kind of want to leave that open for my bishop. Maybe I go here and trade. I think I want to do that because his dark squared bishop is pretty weak at the moment. I mean, obviously we're on turn 7, but I did move my guy twice though. So you go here, he moves, then I guess I'll just back up. He's got a lot of guys here at the moment, so I think I'll just leave him. Maybe I'll just push this guy up. And if he moves here... where would I go, though, if he were to move there? Maybe if I move here instead... Let's see, I go here, he goes here. Yeah, because I'm going to be castling kingside. We'll move this guy out somewhere. Maybe here. He does need some kind of cover, though, because he wouldn't have anyone defending him. 1382, Brian Hefner. Brian Hefner, guys. Wish us luck. Wish me luck, guys. This is, I don't think I've ever went against someone this high. Take. Okay, let's use this opportunity to further develop and prepare to castle. So far, we're doing okay on time. Maybe I should take with my knight instead. No, we're fine. Right now, let's take with the knight because I think if he moves here, I can't castle if my king is under attack, can I? I can't remember. I think I can't, though. Then I'll have to do a queen trade. Which would work because my light squared bishop is here, but... So he wants me to move my light squared bishop. Maybe I'll just go here. I'd like to castle. If I go here, he moves here. I wouldn't do much. I think I can just move my queen right here. Okay, now we can castle either side, but I'm still thinking king side. I think if I beat this opponent, I'll get probably a boost of 10, which would be nice. But I'm not going to count on it. Okay, it's castle. I'd say that this is a pretty even game so far. I am a little bit more developed than he is, but okay. Can move here. Let's really think about this. There's a lot going on with these two pieces. But I don't want him to take, or else my king would be exposed. I think I can block with this. Pretty well fortified because of these two knights. Yeah, I feel good about that move. And I'll drink to that. Okay. So he moves here. That's now giving him an opening to like maybe these guys. So he might be teaming up with his knight, or he might be ready to move in. Let's see, go here. He doesn't have much of an attack plan on this side though, so I'm thinking he's going to go this way somewhere. Maybe move here and here. He can't go here though, or here. Make a queen trade. Okay, let's bring in my other rook and then start pushing this pawn. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with these four pieces, which makes me a little nervous, but like I said, guys, no emotion in chess. Just do what you need to do. Okay, so he does move. Thinking about just pushing this pawn up. This guy wouldn't be covered though, so I can't do it quite yet. Need some kind of a plan. Maybe move here. And then what? Do a trade. Am I going to be okay if I move this guy? I should be. Oh, got a stiff back from playing. I'm on a good winning streak here. But it takes a lot of mental energy playing this game, you know. Kind of stiffens you up. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not scared. I'm not sad. I'm not excited. I'm just focused. Just focused. Just focus, guys. If he moves away, which he just did, then, you know, what's the point of bringing two of my pieces all the way out here? Okay, by moving here, maybe he's making some sort of attack plan on this pawn. I can push this pawn. No, I can't, because this guy. This might be nice. He takes, I take. Again, we can't just take forever with every turn. So if he takes, we'll do a trade. because that'll be threatening this rook. He might just move away, though, is the problem. Then I could go here. No. I guess I could just leave these two pieces for now. Okay, so that's good. He did decide to take. And then I'll just bring my piece back. Oh, but my queen's going to be pinned if he moves. So I need to cover this square then. Let's see. I do not want my queen pinned. Can't go here though. This pawn is under attack. Where should I go? Maybe I should go back here. Nope, can't do that. This has to be the best square. So now he's going to move his knight, but I can defend with my queen. It's mostly this pawn that I'm worried about. Because if he were to take, and I took with my queen, then he could take my pawn. Yeah, I just lost this pawn. Let's be a little more aggressive with the knight. Maybe we could do something by moving up here at some point, putting him in check. Okay, interesting. He did not take the pawn. Why did he move there, though? Just to defend himself? Let's save this pawn while we can. I'm nervous about this game, guys. This guy's so highly rated. I'm feeling okay about it so far. It's just... it's close, you know. This is a tight game. Okay, kind of suspected he would make that move. He does take the trade. Should we take with our knight? No, let's take with the king. Guess the only good spot is here. Then he pushes up, I take, but then he can take. So never mind. I think I should go back here. He might go here, in which case I'll just have to move my king over. Adrenaline coursing through my vein, guys. This is... oh, I'm not wearing my Apple Watch. I gotta check my heart rate. Gotta check it. It's probably not that high, but I love getting my heart thumping like this, though. Okay, when you're in the end game like this, it's time to start picking off pawns. So, since he has a white squared bishop, his only hope of getting to my pawns right now is by taking this guy out. And he's pretty safe. Okay, let's see. Move here, take. I think we're okay. Move here, he takes, I take. Yes, we're okay. We're okay to make this move. Ooh, okay. Let's threaten this guy, I'm thinking. Then if he takes, I can take here. Or actually, no, if he takes, then I'll just take him. Pretty straightforward. I can't take, though, because then he'd take me. This is such a close game, guys. Ooh. I think he did just win a pawn there. Yeah, dang it. Okay, so he does win a pawn. This game is like identical. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Comes down to rook pawn endgame. I have practiced this, but you know, this is it really comes down to the wire and things like this. I need to go for these two is what needs to happen. Let's block him off. That way if he does move, then I'm able to take. And then we have to protect this pawn. Because if he goes here and then here, well, actually I'd be okay for the moment. Start moving our kings up, because in a rook pawn endgame, you're going to need your king. It's not about defense, it's all about offense. Go here. Yeah, he's going after my pawns now, see? I'm able to protect them for the moment. Take, take, take. Okay, so I took the pawn back. This is such a close game. This is insane. This is insane, guys. Gonna have to be so careful here. It's like the mini puzzles I've done so many times. Need to create a passed pawn. I feel like the best way to do that is by going over here. I mean, it's just a race. Who's going to win it, though? Who's going to win the race, guys? I think I just did. Yeah, and he's going to be in check. No way. No way. Okay. All we have to do is make sure that he does not make a queen. He resigned. Oh, I only got 7 points for that? Oh my goodness, guys. That's my highest rated opponent ever. That's my highest rated opponent ever. 1382. Oh my goodness, that game was basically tied the entire time. Oh, I could have had a really big advantage at one point. Is this complicated part right here? I must have missed something. That was a very close game, though. 84% accuracy. I did have 2 blunders, but with how complicated some positions were, like, I'm not going to beat myself up too badly for those. Oh, my back is aching. My back is aching. I need to do one more. Wait, what am I at? 1292? Dang it. I think that means I need to do 2 more games to reach 1300. All right. Well, we do the Indian defense. I was going to do the London, but because of the way he was setting himself up, I thought it'd be better to trade and get his dark squared bishop out there. Not super good in the beginning. I did make an inaccuracy with... Oh, where is it? Which one is it here? So this was an inaccuracy. Looks like I should have just continued developing. And, I mean, you're not really supposed to move a piece more than once in the opening, so that makes sense. So, slight inaccuracy there. We trade off some pieces, and then we just get a bunch of guys kind of jumbled up in the middle. Now, here, he had... Yeah, so he's going to have a pretty nice advantage on me for a few turns. Probably because my guys weren't as concrete as his were. But I could have really done some damage right here. Well, that's why. I could have pinned his queen and king. I did make that move next turn, but it was too late. So if I had seen that, then that would have given me the game almost immediately. So even guys in the range of 1382, even they make mistakes like, allowing you to pin their queen and king. I missed it, unfortunately. You gotta watch out for stuff like that. I think when he did move... Sorry, I gotta turn this thing off. I think when he did move his queen like this... I looked more for what his plan was. I didn't look for weaknesses. I should have seen this weakness. I should have pinned him. That would have given me the win. But that's okay. That's okay. Take note of it. Remember it for next time. I did move here. He simply moved out of the way. I was able to do a trade. Didn't move to the best spot here. Saying it would have been better... Would have been better to go here, I guess. But I didn't do that. I moved them all the way back. Traded queens off, which helped me. Now we're at a perfect tie at the moment. Protect my pawn. This is such a close game. Look, it's still at a perfect draw. Just moving pieces around. Trade off. Still a draw. Actually, he's barely up here. Ooh, this was a mistake. Instead of moving away, I should have gone here. I guess to move here next. So that makes sense. Fork his pawn and his king. Thankfully, he made a big mistake, and I was able to trade off the rooks. And I did have a slightly better position for the king pawn endgame. So he made a mistake right there. It's the smallest things when it comes down to a king pawn endgame. It's just a race. That's all it is. And I was able to win that race. And it was partially because I had him in check here. I was still in the lead by one space, but since he was in check, this was a guaranteed win for me. I think. Yeah, I mean, it says right there. I do kind of want to practice. Will you stop it? Sorry, guys. I don't want it to lag on you, so I'm trying to keep this thing off. Oh, my goodness, guys. Today has been insane. I'm up by 23. I'm on a 4-win streak right now. So I'm at 1292. I believe that guy is my highest rating opponent ever. 1382, yeah. But we have to keep going. We have to keep going. We have to until we lose. Even if I lose one match and then stop, I'll still be happy with making up ground from yesterday. Sorry, I just said an emotion, didn't I? I will be happy after all my games. Right now, I feel nothing. Right now, no emotion. Oh, it's like a line straight down my back. Need better posture. I do want to give you guys good audio, though, so I try to stay close to my mic. Okay, this guy is pretty closely rated to me. Do the Carl Khan. I don't know why I go with the Carl Khan, because so far it hasn't given me great luck, but you know, as long as you play your pieces okay in the beginning, it's not going to break or make the game. So here. Okay. So we've been in this situation before. So if I take, he's not able to take, and then I'll just start developing my pieces. Yeah, so usually in the Carl Khan, your opponent will move here, and then you'll move up, and then they'll either move their knight or they'll move here. But the last two times I've played it, they've moved their bishop, which is interesting. Sounds like my wife is all done with her meeting on her way home. Okay, so I could take and then take. I think I'd much rather just develop, though. Let's see, if I move here, then he'll just move up. Then I'll have to move again. Let's just take, you know. That way we can move our knight in and start to develop more. I guess we'll just Vianketo, go with the Indians' defense. Okay, he's developing all of his pieces. Where to move to? Let's see, move here, take. I'd rather not do that. I don't really like this spot, though. It's just kind of passive. I guess I could go here later. Let's see, take. Go here, he takes. I take. Yeah, I just don't want to weaken my position. So, pretty typical setup so far. Nothing extraordinary. Nothing extraordinary. Extraordinary. He might try to take out my... Oh no, because he moved here. If your opponent ever plays the Indian defense and you're able to make a trade, then that's usually going to be good for you because you want to get rid of that bishop. It's pretty powerful. But instead he moves here. I guess he'll just... he's probably just developing like I am. Try to get more of my pieces in the center. Connect my rooks. If he goes here, he might try to attack this pawn. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward game so far. Okay, pushes his pawn up. That gives rid of protecting this guy. Well, he still has this guy though. So maybe if we could get his knight to move, then we can attack this. I can't do that at the moment though. Go here. He takes... That's not going to make sense because I want to attack him. Maybe if I start pushing up. That'll expose this pawn. Maybe I just need to move my other rook in. Maybe here. See, I think the reason I go down on time so much is because I want to get, I want to get the perfect move every time. I want to be accurate. But of course, you're not going to be perfectly accurate every game. Okay. Could take here. Take. Or I could be more passive and move my pawn out of the way. Take. Then move here. Let's do this. Move here. So keep this guy pinned for a moment. Probably move his queen. Nope. Okay, so his defense is now significantly weakened, so that probably puts us in the lead a little bit. This pawn is hanging right now. I don't really like that. I'd like to get my queen over here at some point, but that might take a little bit. Could move here. Then he moves here. Then I move back. I'd rather protect this pawn first, though. Let's protect the pawn. And be careful about any nasty moves he might try to make by moving this knight and opening up his queen. He could put me in check, but that's not going to do a whole lot. I'll probably go for the queen trade if that were to happen. Okay, so we are able to take a pawn. We'll just move back. Free pawn. Take it and run. And then he actually has another pawn hanging right now. But the only thing that could take that would be my rook. Ugh, I need a back massage. I'm going to feel bad for telling my wife, please wait for just one more game if I do win this. Please wait just one more game so I can hit 1300 and then take a break from chess, but I feel like I'm in a pretty solid position at the moment. Oh, he moved. How long has he been there for? Okay. So I feel like I should start pushing these pawns. Maybe this one, and then move this one up. If he moves here and I take, then he takes, take, so I'd be fine. Let's get him to move his knight. I don't like knights, guys. They are not my friends. Unless it's my knight. They're just like, they just really hurt my feelings, to be honest. So I have to watch this knight now. Because once he does move, this knight's going to be under attack. We'll have to make sure he doesn't lose something. My wife's at the door. I'm going to go get her. Be right back. Okay, what do you do? What do you do? Okay, move back. I could move here, but that's not going to do much. What if I move here and then attack this pawn? Offer a queen trade while I'm at it. Then I'd have this check open. Okay, so he actually moves his king, so interesting. Here, and then here. Should I go here and threaten his knight? Kind of want to threaten his knight. Let's threaten the knight for the moment. I'm up by 2. Yeah, so even though his defense is open, can't really attack him at the moment because my defense, need to keep it solid for now. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure where he's going. I'm up by 2, so I kind of want to do some trades. Go here, he goes here, I move here. How much would that accomplish, though? Could go here, and then take this pawn. So where is he planning on going with this knight is a question I have. And this knight's going to be hanging. Do I go for the trade or should I take this pawn? Let's try to take the pawn. I feel like the computer would say that that's the better thing to do. Can't go here. What is he up to? What is he up to, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. He could just be moving around willy-nilly. He's not able to move basically anywhere near my king. Okay, so we're going to take this trade. And then we need to get my rook back in the game. I'm up by 3. So that is very good. So maybe if I move here and then here. I'm like so scared that he's going to make some crazy move. Now let's go here. And then we'll move here. Okay. What is he up to? What is he up to, ladies and gentlemen? This? I'm not sure. Let's move here. Get the trade. Trades are good. We want trades. We want trades. Okay, he does start to pick off a couple of my pawns. Maybe move here. I like that spot. Hopefully get another trade. Okay, now let's try to make a queen. If he takes, I'll take. Let's see. Go here, take, move here. He goes here, move here. That's not going to work, unfortunately. So I think he's going to be able to take this pawn. Let's do that one more time just to make sure. Go here, he takes. Here, he goes here. Here, he takes, yeah. Put him in check. Just make sure that we have an escape route for this knight, because we do not want to blow this. Crap. Okay. It's not the end of the world, but this is getting a little scary. I think he's just gonna take. Yeah, okay. Let's go here and then take this pawn. Tricky, tricky. I think we're still in a winning position, but this is I'm not very educated in knight pawn endgames, to be honest. I can create a passed pawn over here, so that's what we're gonna need to try and do. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Because he's not really able to come near any of my pieces with his knight. So I think we're gonna be fine. Make the queen. And he resigns. Okay. We're gonna get my wife. I'm gonna show her what's happening. And then we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We are getting 1300 tonight. Tonight. Let's analyze this game. Sorry. Always analyze your games. Always analyze. And then I'm grabbing my wife. 90% accuracy. I did have one blunder. Okay, good opening. I made the right moves. Yeah, pretty even. He did make a big oopsies here. Why is that a big oopsies for him? Better position for me, I guess. He opens up his defense. That gives me a boost. Able to take a pawn. Trade off queens. Able to take another pawn. Trade off rooks. Ooh, this was a tie. Should have moved my king over here. Okay. So I think the reason this was a mistake is because since he does move down here, and I move here, he's able to go down here next, and then it's something weird, I think. Like, I think he would go down here. That's what he was supposed to do. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. So I think he should have... Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. And I still got the lag going. Okay, so take... I move, he moves here. I move here, he goes here. And then, what would I have done after that? So then if he takes here, it's checkmate. So obviously I need to do something. It says it's a draw, not a loss. Let me see what I would have done. Yeah, go here. Oh, because then if he took, then I could have taken him. Okay, that makes sense. So perfect draw. Perfect draw. But he does not do that. He instead moves. I'm able to do another trade. And I'm up by 2, so things are okay. Do another trade. Try to move this pawn up. Just isn't working out. Thankfully, I'm able to move up this pawn instead, and that's game. Alright, I'm going to go grab my wife. Then we're doing one last game of the night. Win or lose. I'll be right back. I'm actually not sure where she went, but she might have just gone down to the garden. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I want to, before I start a game, I'm at 1298, guys. 1298. All of this anger and rage and frustration over the last couple of days has built up to this moment. Let's get one more win. I'm really hoping, but you know what? No, sorry. Hope is a feeling. I don't feel anything. I'm a robot. I'm an android. Okay. No dilly-dallying. We're going with the London. We're going with the London. No messing around this time, guys. No messing around. WC Gary. Rated 1230. Oh, she's back. I hear her. Yes, we're about to make a milestone, which means that you guys should watch and cheer me on. Alright, guys, this is baby Eden. Say hi, Eden. This is my wife, Hannah. And they're here to witness us reach 1,300 for the first time. Hopefully. So they're going to cheer us on during this game. And, yeah, hopefully all goes well. But as you can see, I'm currently 1298. It's my highest rating ever. And I've been trying to reach 1300 for like 2 weeks now. And I'm really hoping that this is the moment. Hoping this is the moment that I've been waiting for. For a long time. Long time, Eden. And then Daddy's going to take a little break from chess for the next few days because he needs it. Yeah. Eden's actually going to tell us what moves to make. She's very good at chess. She's better than I am. What would you say your rating is, Eden? At least 1700? I'd say so. Yeah. Oh, she's pointing out what piece to move. You want me to move their queen? I can't move their queen, unfortunately. I am on a 5-game win streak at the moment. So if we can make it 6... I'm sorry. I told them earlier that it's all about not feeling emotion. Because if you get frustrated or too excited, then that's going to mess up your game. So I need to go back to... I got to settle down. Got to settle down, people. Take it one step at a time. Think analytically. Analytically. Okay, let's just finish developing, connect my knights, and then I'll castle. Not sure what the purpose of this move was, but alright. Okay, so he starts to move his pawns on the queen side. He's not really able to trap my white squared bishop, so I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. But perhaps we'll start being a little more aggressive, bring my my knight up next turn after I castle, of course. Always need a castle, people. Thank you. She's giving me good luck. Thank you, Eden. He does threaten my bishop for a moment. I could just move here. Because if I could take out this bishop, then that's going to be a big help. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Whenever your king plays, or whenever your opponent plays the Indian defense, you want to try to take out this bishop. Looks like it's not going to work right now, though. I don't want him to close my bishop in. If I move here, he might move here. So I think I just need to go for the trade. Unfortunately. I know. Yeah, let's just go for the trade. Try to move here, so that way if he does take, I don't weaken my position. She really liked that move.
Or really didn't like.
Yeah.
We're about to find
Was
out.
that scary? Maybe that was too scary for him. I could take control of the E file. I could also move my queen here and fork the king and... Well, no, because his queen's here at the moment. I could plan on doing that later, though. Let's do that. Let's move here. And if he does move his queen at any moment, then we can go here, forking the king and the rook. Okay, he prohibits that. We'll bring our other rook into the game. Take control of this file. And then we could start being a little more aggressive with our knights. In fact, I don't really see any other move to play at the moment. I could move here, but then what would I do with the knight? Perhaps move here? That wouldn't really work. Don't eat that glue. That's not food, remember.
It's closed.
Okay. But what would be the best move here is the question. I'm pretty locked in because of his pawn chain. So I do want to take out this pawn if possible. I can't just go in there willy-nilly. Maybe it'd be better for me to start moving these guys. He's not very developed at the moment. I am, so I should be more aggressive. I just don't see what moving this knight's going to do, so I'm actually going to move my pawn and try to open this up. If I'm able to open up this file, I could maybe get a rook in here later. So let's try that for the moment. Okay, he does threaten with his bishop. Blocking with mine's not really going to do anything, so I got to move my queen out of the way. But where should we move, Eden? Where should we move our queen? I want to stay aggressive, but I also don't want him to just push my queen around. Maybe I'll just go here. Let's see, if I go here and he just pushes, then what difference is that going to make? So maybe I should just move back. Let's just move back, actually. He does have a dark squared bishop, but it's currently pretty pinned down by all my pawns. I think it's going to have to be up to him to open up this, because he has a pawn here and I don't. So once he moves in, I could take, and then we could start this battle. Okay, he does offer a bishop trade. Take, take, take. So I'm not sure why he did that. He could have just blundered. Whoa!
You want to come back up?
He could have just blundered there. If I were to take, he would just take with his knight. So I think he just blundered. So I feel like I should just move my bishop back. Where was my bishop before? Back here. Yeah, let's just move my bishop back. I think he just blundered. Gave us 3 points. Let's go. Let's go, Eden. That's 3 points. Good advantage for me. He may start pushing on the queen's, or where my queen is right now. Yeah, there's too many pieces blocking this pawn, so that's not going to do anything. I think now's a better time to start pushing this knight. But why did he move his queen? It doesn't do a whole lot for him, I don't think. I don't want to run out of time. Remember that, Eden. So... okay, so he initiates a trade.
Stand up. Stand up. There you go. Wow.
So we are starting to open things up a little bit. Okay. If he moves his queen at all, I'm able to take this pawn. So let's keep that in mind. These two are locked in. Try to open things up more, maybe.
Whoa.
Good burp.
Excuse you. Excuse.
Things are looking good. We're up by 3. We're up by 3. And I'd say that our position is slightly better than his. Maybe not by a whole lot, but... so let's move here. And then if he takes with this pawn, try to push his queen around a little bit. And then hopefully we can take this pawn. So we're going to move... we're going to move the rook. Threatening his queen. That does give us this pawn. Do we want to take it, though? I think we do. I think we do. It's kind of a dangerous position for my bishop, Eden. So remember that. But we're able to just... let's see. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, because now we can take that bishop. You know what? I think that was a bad idea now that I think about it. Because now this bishop is pinned. I just sacrificed a pawn for the bishop. That's no bueno. Can we put him in check? Not really. Let's see if... Daddy made an oopsies. If I go here, and he takes... Yeah, I think that bishop is done for, unfortunately. I blundered. No. No. Okay. What do I do? Do I just give up this bishop for nothing? I can't really move this knight up. Can't really go anywhere here. Can't put him in check. I'm like locked down right now. If I go here and he takes... I could offer a queen trade, perhaps? Take. I have to do something, though. I'm running low on time. Let's offer the queen trade. Dang it, that was... I should have seen that. Still up by 1, but I was up by 3. Tell Daddy that he's being bad. Tell me that I'm being bad, Eden. Running low on time, too. Okay, I want to protect this pawn, so let's move him up. Okay, I guess we're just going to start fighting for this one pawn. Now he's going for this one. This is a dangerous situation, young lady. And we're running low on time. I'm like locked in. What do I do here? I guess I just have to start marching my pawns up. There's nothing else I can do. Okay, let's offer the trade. When in doubt, just trade. That's my experience. When in doubt, if you're up even by 1 and you're low on time, then just make some trades. Then I can go here. Oh, interesting. He's starting to move his king into my territory. Do I attack his... Let's see. I think I should keep pushing with my pawns.
She says yes.
Okay, she likes that idea. If Eden likes the idea, you go for it. That's rule number 1 in chess, people. Rule number 1. I should bring my rook in. When in doubt, put him in check. You're doing great, Eden. Is it her bedtime? It is. Yeah. Sorry, Eden. I know it's your bedtime. Maybe he'll blunder and move in the corner? I don't know. Like, we just gotta try stuff. Start bringing our king up. Okay, threatens the knight. So I'm going to move my knight over here. She's, Maybe he's going to try to get a draw on me. That would be kind of annoying. Let's move the knight back. Yeah, I would not want him to do a draw, because then I would lose points. He would gain points. Okay. There's got to be something else that we can do, though. I think we'll go here, and then if he moves here, then I don't know. Let's start pushing the pawn. Okay, his knight is pinned. We can start pushing this pawn. Oh, I see what he's going to try to do, though. I think so. It's kind of hard to determine that at the moment, though.
Oh, wow. Okay. That one's going on YouTube. Thank you. I know. You just sneezed right in my face. Right in my face.
Move here. He's probably going to move here. It's okay, Eden. It's okay.
Mama's gonna grab her bottle and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ready?
If he moves here, I can take. This is intense, people. This is intense.
You don't want it?
Where do I go now? Where do I go now? Do I just push? Push. Push, take. Push, he takes. Push. I move here. I'm running so low on time. Running so low on time right now. I just like... This is what I have to try. I have to at least try it. Oh no. Move here. He's up by 2 now. Is this a stalemate? I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is, Eden. We are both pinned. We are both pinned down. If he moves his king, I can take the knight, but... Oh, no. Okay. No, 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 no. I think I just lost.
No.
I wish I could say something different, but... Let's get my rook out of there. Take this pawn. And then I just don't know what we're going to do here.
Daddy will figure it out.
I hope so, little one. I hope so. I must have made a blunder somewhere back there. Okay, let's just take out this pawn. pin him down. He's going to start sweeping up my pawns, though. Only thing I can think of is go all the way over here. I need to just put him in check is what I need to do. I can't take this pawn. Can go here though. You can put her down if you need to. This is a unfortunate ending. I can't attack this pawn or this pawn.
Why can't you take his rook?
Because of this guy.
Because they're going forwards, not backwards.
Yeah, I think I've lost. Man, that's too bad. There's just nothing I can do, I don't think. Yeah, this guy is protecting these two.
Dancing on the bed.
Suppose we should just go for putting him in check again. Now his knight is gone. It's a draw.
There you go.
Able to pull out a draw. Okay.
Why didn't he just go
Better than a loss.
with his king?
With his king?
Sorry, right and down. Would have been safe there. Right?
Like this?
Yeah.
Well, I would have just gone here.
Because his pawns can't go backwards. I keep forgetting.
Guys, should we just leave it there? We're still one game away. You need to go to bed though, young lady.
And Mama needs some help with some things.
Yes. Alright guys, we're gonna leave it there. Interesting ending. Barely able to pull off threefold repetition. Let's leave it there. We're one step away from 1300. Oh, I could have won. I could have won at this one spot. Oh. Well, I could have taken his rook here. And I didn't. That's silly of me. I could have won. I could have won twice. Okay. Anyway, guys. Let's go and leave right there. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, favorite, share, follow, donate. Go check out skills.com. Link in the description. And I'll catch you guys next time when hopefully we reach 1300. All right. We'll see you.